In the town of Gibeah, which belonged to the tribe of Benjamin, a horrible crime took place. A Levite man and his concubine were traveling when they stopped in Gibeah for the night, and an old man offered them shelter. But the men of Gibeah, drunk and violent, surrounded the house, demanding to harm the Levite. In a moment of desperation and terror, the Levite sent out his concubine to appease them. The men of Gibeah abused her throughout the night, and by morning, she lay dead on the doorstep. Stricken with rage and grief, the Levite took her body back to his home. He sent a piece of her remains to each of Israel's 12 tribes as a summons, demanding justice for what had been done. The tribes, horrified, gathered together at Mizpah to hear the Levite's story. "Such an evil thing has never happened in Israel," they cried. United in anger, the tribes swore to bring justice to Gibeah and demanded that the tribe of Benjamin surrender the wicked men responsible. But the tribe of Benjamin refused. Instead of delivering the men of Gibeah to face justice, they chose to defend them, gathering their warriors and preparing for battle against the other 11 tribes of Israel. This decision plunged Israel into a brutal civil war. The combined forces of Israel mustered 400,000 soldiers, while Benjamin had only 26,000 warriors, yet these Benjamite fighters were known for their skill in battle. Among them were 700 left-handed slingers who could hit a target with deadly precision. The battle began, and on the first day, Benjamin's forces fought with terrifying skill. Though vastly outnumbered, they routed Israel, killing 22,000 soldiers. The Israelites retreated, confused and grieving their losses. Seeking guidance from Yahweh, they inquired if they should continue to fight their brothers. Yahweh's answer was clear: go up against them. The next day, Israel attacked again, but once more the Benjamites fought with relentless ferocity, killing another 18,000 Israelites. Devastated by these repeated defeats, the Israelites went to Bethel, weeping, fasting, and offering sacrifices. They pleaded with Yahweh for guidance, and he replied, "Go, for tomorrow I will give them into your hands." On the third day, Israel prepared a new strategy. They sent part of their army to draw the Benjamites out of Gibeah, while another group lay hidden in ambush around the city. As the battle began, the Benjamites fell for the trap, pursuing Israel's main forces as they had before. But as they chased them, the hidden Israelite soldiers swept into Gibeah, setting it ablaze. Seeing the smoke rising from their city, the Benjamites realized too late that they were surrounded. Israel turned and attacked with full force. In the chaos that followed, 25,000 Benjamite warriors were killed. Only 600 men of Benjamin managed to escape, fleeing into the wilderness where they hid in the cliffs of Rimmon. The Israelites, driven by grief and fury, went through the cities of Benjamin, destroying them and leaving behind nothing but ashes. When their rage subsided, they realized with sorrow the devastation they had wrought. The tribe of Benjamin had been nearly wiped out. In a moment of bitter reflection, Israel grieved over the destruction of their brother tribe. They had made an oath not to give their daughters in marriage to Benjamin, yet they could not bear to see a tribe of Yahweh's people erased from Israel. Seeking a way to rebuild, they arranged for the surviving Benjamite men to take wives from among other cities, carefully preserving the tribe of Benjamin. The story stands as a powerful cautionary tale of the dangers of moral decline and civil strife. It shows how quickly division and pride can turn brother against brother, and how Yahweh's justice must be sought above all. Though deeply tragic, the survival of the Benjamites is a reminder of Yahweh's mercy. Even in judgment, he preserved a remnant, ensuring that the tribe of Benjamin would live on as part of Israel's 12 tribes. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Thank you, and see you soon.